Friends, welcome to Helping Testers. So in this session we'll be talking about how we can run our JMeter scripts through AND when we are using the Linux machines and we need to generate the reports, very good reports through AND. So we can use the AND. So in this section we'll be talking how we can execute our JMeter scripts with the help of AND. In this current lecture we'll be talking how we can install and configure our AND. So you need to go to apache.org. So from here you can download the latest build. You can just write download and from this link binary distribution, yes, you can download the latest zip file. Okay, so it is being downloaded. Let me cut it and paste somewhere location on my system. Let's say in personal I will paste this. So you need to extract this file, extract all. One more thing, if you go to your command prompt and type ent here, it won't be executed. It say the ent is not recognized because it is not installed on your system. So what we are doing is we are installing the ent and will configure it. So it is extracted. Let me delete the zip file. Now we need to send the environmental variables. For it, go to the path of bin, go to environmental variables, select the path here and add a new location that is of bin in the ent. Okay, and just save this. If your command prompt is open, just close it and start it again. And when you now type ent, it will give that locate tools jar. This is also a common problem with ent. Not a problem, I would say. You just need to do one thing. So the location is okay. So you need to visit your Java, this location, C program files, Java, C program files. Okay, Java. Now what it is saying that under this it is not finding tools. So where you can find, if you go to under this JDK and library, you will find this tool. So you just need to copy this and you need to just save it to a location which is asking tools. Just continue and restart your command prompt. Okay, and now if I type ent, the error it is giving, when it's given error that build XML does not exist, it means that ent is configured on your system. Okay, so first let's make a script which we want to run through ent. I will open my JMeter. I will just make some rough test scenario. I will add a thread group. Inside a thread group I will have a sampler, google.com. I will have 10 thread groups and I will have a view result tree. And I will have another request that would fail. So sampler and request 2, and I will write GOGLE. This would fail because I'm not using .com. And let me save this in my folder, run with here, and I will give it name as ent script name, and I will close this. I don't need this anymore. Now how I can run this through our ent. Okay. Ent is already configured on our system. Okay, now we have to configure our JMeter so that it can run the ent script. So if you go under extras, you will find this ent JMeter executable jar file already there. So our JMeter has provided the facility of using the AND already, and you already have this build.xml. What is this build.xml? And only understand build.xml. Whenever you need to run the AND, you write whatever needs to be executed into build.xml, and can only read this file and will work. Okay, so we already have this build file, so let us edit this. I will make a folder here, a test folder, and inside this I will keep my script which I have prepared, and script I have prepared I will keep here under extras test. Okay, at this location. Now let me update my script according to it. So the location is this one. Okay, and where it is my script located? To the default location in my test folder, and then what's the file name? It's AND script. So that's the only change we need to do, right? And let's open the command prompt now. Go to the location where build.xml exists, cd this, and what you need to type, you just need to type AND. As soon as you type AND, it will automatically read this build.xml. In build.xml, it is already configured by JMeter. Only what we have done, we have just entered the path where our AND script, that is our test scenario, is present. So I will hit enter. Okay, so it's still giving an error. The tools.jar not found. Let's see, it should be resolved. Why it is giving an error? Let's see. In my program files, in my Java, it is saying under the lib. Oh, the reason is I copied these tools outside. It should be saved under here. Okay. Okay, so that was the issue. Anyhow, I have to again go to cd to this location where my build.xml exists, this location. Now I will just type AND. Okay, so it will automatically read build.xml, and you can see the test case is started, but your test case would fail. When I was first studying the JMeter, I encountered this error, and I spent a lot of hours what the issue is. I was not able to find on the Google, but later on through a lot of research I found the resolution, because it is giving some technical error that JTL does not exist. So when you're debugging this, you do a lot of stuff, but you are not able to resolve it. The simple solution for this is go to your build.xml file and you just need to uncomment this. That's the only work you need to do. As soon as you uncomment this file and save this, your test script would start executing. Let's run this now. You see, your test case is executed now. You are not encountered any error, and your build is successful. So your reports are generated, a JTL file and a JMX file and an HTML file. So JTL file is a report file. So if you go to your JMeter bin and if you launch JMeter, so we have studied this before also, that through JTL file you can generate the reports. So you can view any type of reports here. I will have a listener, let's segregate report. I will have a listener view result tree. What I need to do, I just need to copy this JTL report in this my JMeter extras test folder. This is my JTL file. You can see the report is here. The listener is reading it. Similarly, JTL here. See? Okay. So this request what failed. Basically it's still giving 200, but it is failed because the URL was entered was incorrect. Okay, and here it has generated a concise report which is generated HTML file by the end. So you can open it through Google Chrome and you can see the report here. So it is giving the success 200. So this is a perfect scenario that though you are receiving a response code as 200, but still your test case are fail. It's showing green, but actually your test case is failing. There is no request and response. So this is why we put assertions. Your test case is passing, but actually it is failing. It is giving response cost 200. You always need to put assertions to make sure your test case is passing or failing. You can expand and collapse to see the details. If these are failing, it would have been in red color. So that's all. This is how you can run your JMeter scripts through Ant. Thank you.